Hello, reading friends, and welcome back to Storytime with Miss Kathy. Today we've got a really great book called Charlie Cook's Favorite Book. If you've got a copy, go and fetch it and let's read it together. I'll see you back after the story. Charlie Cook's Favorite Book by Julia Donaldson and Axel Scheffler. Once upon a time, there was a boy called Charlie Cook, who curled up in a cozy chair and read his favorite book about a leaky pirate ship which very nearly sank, and a pirate chief who got the blame and had to walk the plank. The chief swam to an island and went digging with his hook. At last he found a treasure chest, and in it was a book about a girl called Goldilocks and 3 indignant bears who cried, "Who's had our porridge? Who's been sitting on our chairs?" They went into the bedroom, and Baby Bear said, "Look, she's in my bed, and what is more, she's got my favorite book." About Sir Percy Pinkleton, a bold and fearless knight, who told the dragon, "Wait, I'm not quite ready for the fight. You must hear this one first." And then his armor clinked and shook, and he read aloud a joke he found inside his favorite book. Ho, ho, hee, hee, hee. About Rowena read-a-lot, a very well-read frog who jumped upon a lily pad and jumped upon a log, and then jumped into the library which stood beside the brook, and went, "Read it, read it, read it," as she jumped upon a book about an oak tree full of birds. Each bird had built a nest, and they had a competition to decide which one was best. They chose an owl to judge it, and the winner was a rook, whose nest was lined with pages from his very favorite book. About a girl who saw a flying saucer in the sky. Some small green men were in it, and they waved as they flew by. She tugged her mother's sleeve and said, "Look, Mom, what I've just seen." But Mom said, "Hush, I'm trying to read my favorite magazine." About a wicked jewel thief who stole the king's best crown. But then got stuck behind some sheep, which slowed his car right down. The king dialed 999, and soon the cops had caught the crook and flung him into prison, where he read his favorite book. About a greedy crocodile who got fed up with fish and went on land to try and find some other kind of dish. He went into a bookshop, and he there grew even greedier while reading on page 90 of a large encyclopedia about the biggest birthday cake the world had ever seen. A team of real cake makers had made it for the Queen. The cake was so delicious that a famous spaceman took a slice of it to Jupiter. He also took a book about a ghost who glided around a castle every night, carrying her head and giving everyone a fright. She kept it up till morning. Then she found a shady nook, and she put her head back on again to read her favorite book about a cozy armchair and a boy for Charlie Cook. The end. Hey, reading friends, wasn't that a great story about Charlie Cook and his favorite book? And wasn't it so great to hear about all those different stories and everybody having a different favorite book? If you've enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe so that you get to see more of the stories as they get loaded. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.